Hello winners and welcome. I hope you had a fantastic day. In this video, long or short Japanese yen, we're going to go through Aussie yen, Euro yen, CAD yen, New Zealand yen, pound yen, and we should go through some basics of whether you should be buyer, whether you should be seller, and the benefits of just keeping yourself to one direction. Okay, does that sound amazing? Does to me, because we're just going to update you on this week as well. What has it done so far this week? What is it likely to do continuation of this week? So, awesome. Technical analysis, good to go. My name is Ivan Biral, Forex trader, mentor, and helper, and economist, true. And I have a Discord channel that you can join for free down below. You can also join my mentorship course, where you as a trader, I'm supposed to make you a professional trader. I'm supposed to help you make losses into profits, helping you do trades that gives you 200, 300, 400, 500, even 1,000 peps profit on your trades. Does that sound amazing? How to get better entries, how to get your mindset correct, and also having somebody who helps you every single day to becoming the successful Forex trader you always want to be. Trading Forex is risky, appropriate for everyone, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So, whatever money you invest today might be lost tomorrow, so do not risk money you cannot lose. Also, trade 1% of your account per trade. Don't lose more than 5% a month. That's good rules. Though this is only for education purposes. Good. Good. And it's not any investment advice. So what are we going to do right now? Okay, I'm going to give you some reasons here, and then we can follow along. To be short or long Euro Aussie yen, for example. Pink today, that was a new one. If you are a seller, this is what you do. Price goes down, 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 down. Okay, you wait. Good, 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 good. Sell. Price goes down again. Price goes up again. Sell. Okay. Good. Then price goes up again. And up, 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 up. Sell. Price goes down. Okay. Goes up again. Sell. Price goes down. Question you should ask yourself: is this a double bottom? It could be actually. And I would say if it goes above this high, and that's where I would stop trading. But if you're a seller, you can sell again, and 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 sell again, until you end up this high here, or this high here is challenged by this high. That's when you stop selling, okay? That's what you're supposed to do, selling Aussie yen or buying yen. So for you to be shorting or long, I want you to be trading one of them. Don't buy, don't sell at the same time. You can change, but then you should be having that change constant for some time. For example, if you say that price is going down, 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 and you're thinking, I'm going to buy this one as well, then you should be anticipating this longer move up instead of just saying, I'm going to buy because it goes up. Because if you buy once it goes up, then you should have bought here, then you should have bought here, and you should have bought here, but none of them gave you those profits that you should have because it was a seller's market. And you don't buy in a seller's market, okay? But as a buyer, you're like, okay, this is a new high, this is a pullback, I'm buying here, and then you will buy here, and then you see price coming back down again, okay, fine. Then price goes back up again, buy, buy, and buy, buy, okay? So that's the correct way to be buying Aussie yen. This is not the correct price or place or market to be buying Aussie yen. So what is the benefits? One, you should have, it gives you clarity that I only know that I'm going to sell this one. I only look for those sells here only, okay? then I don't look for buys. For me, that's very important. Also, you should have a bias in this market. What does bias in this market mean? That you should have, you should at least take your finger into the air, look into the financial market. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Are we doing well? Are we doing not so well? Are we doing terrible? That depends. If the world is doing well, this one should rise up, because when things goes well in this market, also should rise. Good. When the world does well, yen should weaken, making this one a catalyst or rocket going when there's a clear market. Also, in the same opposite direction, when the world doesn't do so well, Aussie falls, yen strengthens, which becomes a rocket downwards instead. So for you, having one bias gives you clarity. It gives you, you should also then have a direction. And also it can improve your profits, because it could, because you then have clear way of entering the market. Unless you're just trading all over the place, of course. But if you simply just look for the pullbacks every single time, only, I have seen myself personally seen improvement in my trading because of that. So technically, where are we heading? Where are we going? So long or short, that's up to you. If you're short, this is a sell, 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 sell. This is like, okay, not so much. But here we are seeing, okay, it doesn't rise above this high here yet. So for this high and this high, that's promising. This high and this high, promising. So if you feel like you want to short this one, I must say maybe you should wait for a new low, pull back, then sell it down to 62.30, which is our target this week. But if you're a buyer, I am seeing weakness in this uptrend, and I would say this should have been your entry. Okay, this should have been your entry. If you're not on those entries, you might just leave it until it makes a new high, at least. Okay, until it makes a new high, you are not buying this one. But it can move higher. You just have to wait for it to make a new high. How does that look like? Price being up here, then pullback, then continuation up to 69.50. Very clear on that. Very clear on that. So sellers, you should wait. Buyers, you should wait. This is a bit in consolidating. It all depends. What are you looking at? What do you want to see? I see weakness to the downside because I'm a seller. CAD yen. I see that this one is, interestingly enough, sideways, but it's false now today because of oil is falling. Then what did you want to see? Well, you wanted to see a double top, higher high, higher low, sell. That was on Friday. New low, sell. And then it opens up, sell. And I see this continuing lower. Why? Because we are broken below 76.50, which was the buyer price for this week. Also, that price to me is not an ideal price, because if you wanted to trend, I don't use trend lines, but if you wanted to trend, you would love it to respect some of this trend. As fast as it breaks below, making a double top, lower low, lower high, I wouldn't. I have lost a lot of money in these markets here. So, since you got your price and profit, okay, now you should be out on stop loss, waiting for it to make a new high. Oh yeah, that was the wrong one. Make a new high, pullback, then, but not until it had made a new high, okay? Has to make a new high now. That was for buyers. Sellers, that's your entry, good to go, awesome. But also, I must say to both of you people, both sellers and buyers, we are in a consolidating market. and I'm expecting this one to push higher at some point. If it's now, depends when OPEC Plus will make a deal. And this will skyrocket. Not as fast as that, but still, it will just continue it without any, yeah, just continue it. Then Euro Yen, I have been asked to do as well. I must say, this is the most disappointing pair of them all. We should be way down, like, how do you do? Down there. Because we haven't really moved as much as the other pairs. And where's 20, 20. Okay, fine. I guess that's where they stop, wait, go up, and then fall again. Okay. But I would love it to be down here more. So it looks like Euro Yen is positive. But in this market here right now, it's a lot of consolidation. I don't know where the heck was going on. Kind of type of situation. It could also be double bottom, waiting for it to rise higher. That's plausible, but I don't know if that's what I would love to see. But the bearish trend is weak, I must say. Pound yen. We have been testing lows in pound yen, where we are, what are we? Buyers or sellers? For buyers, we're like, okay, awesome. That was the wrong one. I want the other one. The other one. So for pound yen, this is like plan A, plan B. I did it yesterday. I want to see some, actually this is what I want to see, double top, lower low, lower high, good. Then we're good to sell. But also, what are you? Sell, 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 stop, buy, buy, buy. What's going to happen now is at really importance for everyone. If this breaks higher, we are bullish, continuing bulling. If we are now making a new low, we are resuming the bearish trend. So whatever you do, buyer, seller, long, short, keeping your lane. You can't be playing on Manchester United and Chelsea at the same time. You cannot be swimming and high jumping in the swimming pool, and also long jumping in the arena, for example. Or you can not only just be a pilot, but also be the rescuer in the rescue helicopter. So you have to be the expert. You have to focus, and with your focus and with your patience and with all the attributes that you should have as a trader, you're like, yes, once I got what I wanted, awesome. Then you trade, but when you don't get what you want, then you're waiting. So, okay, what do we see in New Zealand yen then? We see, okay, breakout maybe to somewhere up or down. But I also see on the smaller time frame here, where was it? Double top, new low, pullback, sell. Low, new low, pullback. That wasn't a good pullback, so this is a bit of consolidation for me. But I can see that move here, and I can see that move here. Resistance, resistance. Broken above, gone down, broken, tested again. Okay. So for me in this market, I'm selling it, so I've sold it. And we are selling, 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 selling. Stop. Buy, 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 buy. Stop. Because we didn't make a new high here. As a buyer, I would be very shaken at this point. Okay. So now that you have should now go and do your homework. What are you? Look at central bank reports, the summary, what they say about the future. That should make you a buyer or bull or bear. Whatever they say they think will happen in the future, you just follow them. So if they say it's there is a lot of global risk, well, if there's a lot of global risk, then you should buy yen, sell the other pairs. And if they say that we are now expecting global growth to come in, then you should be selling yen. That's how easy it is. Then you have to have it. That's your fundamental. Now you have to do a technical analysis. What is the market doing right now? The whole idea is that your fundamental analysis, basis of what you believe is going to happen in the future, is the foundation. Technical analysis is just 10%. It's just, does the market agree with me or not? And if it doesn't, leave it. If it does, fire for a fact. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and until next time, please stay safe. Don't risk more than you can afford to lose. And if you need my help in Discord channel below, the Discord below, I will help you. Okay? Awesome. Thanks. Take care, guys, and stay safe.